Hey guys, yes. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you're not. So Chrisean Rock, yes, I'm announcing her the luckiest side chick there's ever been. And the reason I'm saying Chrisean Rock is the luckiest side chick that's ever been is because other celebrities who have been on the side for guys before have seen their career fall to the ground and be over, ruined, destroyed. People have judged them, and Chrisean Rock has been lucky to not face such harsh judgment like other women have faced who have done this before. Alicia Keys, a classic example, when people found out Alicia Keys was on the side, she was not as popular ever again. Her career took a massive drop. Women were coming for her. They didn't like her. The blogs were talking about her. She was being judged. No one cared about Swiss Beats. No one cared that, this man was, probably behind all of it, Nobody cared that this man was probably throwing out lie after lie after lie out of his mouth to get Alicia Keys into this situation. No, Alicia Keys was the villain, and people were not keen on her, and it affected her career big time. It really had a bad effect on her career. You think Khloe Kardashian, she's known as, the ultimate side chick, because she was allegedly on the side for Lamar. Then she jumps on the side, allegedly for Tristan. And, people did not like her. Even now, her popularity is not what it should be. People don't like Khloe Kardashian. That's why when, Khloe, had, Carly's best friend, kissing, her man, Tristan at the time, nobody gave Khloe any sympathy. A lot of people said, Khloe deserves it, she was on the side, she didn't care about Tristan's other girlfriend, and, she was unpopular. So Chrisean Rock, her popularity has grew. And strangely enough, crazily enough, I'm just saying that because the show is crazy enough, but her popularity has grew because this relationship with Blueface is such a car crash. Nobody cares about Jade and Alexis. Jade and Alexis is Blueface's, high school sweetheart. Them two have been together since they were 11 years old. So this is a long relationship he's been having. And Jade and Alexis is also Blueface's, mother to two of his children. When Chrisean was, sleeping with Blueface, Jade and Alexis was pregnant. She was actually so badly, probably hurt by this whole relationship she's been having with Blueface. I mean, she walked in, as she said on the Jason Lee interview, and Chrisean was down on her knees, with Blueface, the father of her two children, and, to see that, and she had her mother with her as well, can you imagine how you would feel? So Jade and Alexis has been going through a lot. But despite this, Chrisean's popularity just grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. Everybody loves Chrisean. Why does everybody love Chrisean? Because she's cute, because she's funny, because she's, open, because she just tells everybody what's going on. And, she's being quite bold with the whole Blueface thing. It's like, she's not been saying, I didn't know about, Jade and Alexis. She's not doing the whole crying. She's not faking. She's like, yeah, I knew it was with others. I was with others as well. She's not out here being, necessarily a victim. She's just owning it, and people seem to be absolutely, loving it. The other day, Chrisean Rock was like, you know what? I did sleep with, Blueface recently. I slept with him raw. I may be pregnant. She pretty much said she was pregnant, but then she's now saying she may be pregnant with Blueface, She also, shared, some details that were, too much information. Like, she did share that she was on her reds, which I'm sure nobody really needed to know, but, she's just had the baby, so, it makes sense. But, she is out here, just telling it all. And, she doesn't care that, Blueface has recently, got engaged to Jade and Alexis, the mother of, his two kids. And, as I said, his high school sweetheart. She's still, openly admitting that she has slept with Blueface. And this is not affecting her popularity. This is nothing like it would have been in the past. 2023, I'm starting to feel like side chicks are winning. I'm starting to feel like 2023 side chicks are, rated. I think in 2023, women are being a bit more, realistic and saying, like, whoa, yo, he couldn't get a side chick unless he wanted one. He has to want a side chick to have one. People are starting to be like, no woman can steal your man. He has to want to go. He has to want to be you can't steal somebody. You just can't steal somebody. People have been like, okay, you can't steal somebody, He has to want to go. And I feel like, with modern thinking and, a lot of women just openly saying, yeah, I'm a side chick, you know, with the new, you know, movement, the way hip hop's moving nowadays, you know, women are being, you know, very open about their, you know, sexuality. Women are starting to be like, yo, we can move like men, we can have as many men as we want, you know, sex ain't a big thing. And I think with this new attitude that women have developed, possibly, you know, through, you know, music, especially if you're into hip hop, you know, it's like, women are being like, yeah, I'm on the side, and they're just owning it, you know, kind of proudly. And I'm seeing Chrisean is not getting judgment that women, you know, in the past would have actually got. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, before Ciara said her prayer, Ciara was with Future, and, you know, Future is obviously the father of her, you know, her first child. Now, Future was, you know, a player, you know, he had a future planned out with numerous women out there, okay? So Future was, you know, a man who had a lot of women, a bit like Blueface. In fact, I would say Future was probably worse than Blueface. Not in his disrespect, but in the way he had so many women. So basically, you know, when Ciara got with Future, it was a similar thing. Ciara was, you know, the side chick for Future. And Ciara ended up, you know, getting with Future. They were getting engaged. And, you know, as I said, this was all before she said that prayer that got her a good man. But before she said that prayer, and, you know, Ciara was judged. You know, a lot of people were laughing at Ciara when Future cheated on her. And they were being like, well, you know, what goes around comes around. You done it to the next girl, and now it's happening to you. Her popularity was going down. A lot of people did not like Ciara. They felt like she was out here just snatching, you know, men. Especially when you get women who have a lot of money, because, you know, a lot of the time it comes across like, you know, these women can take these men up to, you know, more powerful positions. And a lot of celebrities, they want to be the next power couple, you know, they want to be the next Beyonce and Jay-Z. So that's why you're seeing couples. You've got like Cardi B and Offset, you know, they're probably going to be, they're literally the next, you know, Beyonce and Jay-Z. And, you know, a lot of people want to be a power couple. And, you know, so people were like, okay, I see Ciara thinks she can just take Future because of who she is. And people didn't like her. And, you know, but now, no, because Chrisean Rock has been out here numerous times and said, like, oh, I'm just going to get that money. I'm getting money. Why does he want to be with, like, a broke girl like, you know, Jaden Alexis? And, you know, and remember, she was just Jaden before she became Jaden Alexis. Now she's like Jaden Alexis because Blueface has put her on. And now Blueface has put her on. She's got music. She's got songs. She's getting popular. She's had that BBL. You know, she's had that BBL. So she's looking a lot different as well. And, you know, she's had a little popularity boost and people know her now. But when people didn't know her, you know, Chrisean was like, why would you want to be with a nobody, you know, when he's got me? And people were feeling that. People were like, oh, yeah, leave that girl that you had since she was 11. Who's she? Oh, she's pregnant. Who cares? But, you know, and Chrisean has managed to remain popular despite, you know, as I said, having, you know, a kid with, you know, Blueface, sleeping with Blueface even though he's kind of in a relationship, admitting she pretty much knew he was with other people, and she's popular. She is popular. In fact, I think she's more popular than, you know, she probably ever would have been without this whole relationship and this whole mess going on with Blueface. And this whole disastrous relationship with Blueface is going to lead to, you know, millions of extra dollars in Chrisean Rock's pocket. So I think, you know, despite the fact that she's probably got what I can say, in my opinion, I won't talk for other people, in my opinion, it's probably one of the lamest, you know, baby daddies available. Even though he's one of the lamest baby daddies available, as I said, in my opinion, you know, it's kind of been worth it for her financially because, you know, she's had a big financial boost from being in this complete messy relationship with him. Now, I'm sure it hurts because it would hurt to have a baby daddy like Blueface. You know, he's doing the most. He's denying his kids. He's, you know, he's disrespecting you. He's put hands on her before, you know, they're fighting. The relationship was pretty bad. And, you know, he's out here, you know, engaging, you know, Jaden Alexis. You know, he put the ring on Jaden Alexis' finger. He was like, oh yeah, I want to get married to her. She's the love of my life. She's the ride or die. Blah, blah, blah. Put the ring on her finger. The ring was tight as, but we won't talk about the ring because her finger looks like it could not breathe. That guy definitely did not get the measurements before he got her that ring. Her finger was like struggling for air. But we'll forget about that for now. He was doing all of that, and that must have, you know, really, really hurt Chrisean's feelings. But as I said, she's going to be able to cash in because, you know, women love her. People love her. I've seen a couple guys who have negative things to say about Chrisean. But, you know, as overall, you know, she's popular and women absolutely love Chrisean Rock. She can literally do no wrong. Now, guys, we've got to give Jaden Alexis a clap. Woohoo! We're giving her have a clap. The reason we're giving Jaden Alexis a clap is because she has not really trash talked Chrisean. A lot of people would have came out here and, talked about Chrisean. But, Jaden Alexis seems to be, aware that the problem is definitely, Blueface. Blueface is, a big problem. Probably because she's had so many problems with women with him before. And, we've got to rate her for that because a lot of women would have been out here just, talking down on, Chrisean. And she's been quite quiet when it comes to Chrisean and said she's not talking on another woman. So, we're going to give her that as well. Now, I know some of you guys want to see Chrisean Rock and Blueface back together, and you think, for her to be the luckiest side chick, she would have had to be the one who got that proposal from Blueface. But no, I'm going to tell you why she's lucky she didn't get the proposal from Blueface. Okay, she's lucky she didn't get the proposal from Blueface because he wasn't going to be faithful. He was going to continue to see Jaden Alexis and other women. We all know he wasn't going to be faithful. He wasn't going to leave Jaden Alexis alone, and she was going to have problems with her for a long time, and she's young and she can get another man, and that's why she's lucky as well. She's lucky because she gets to move on into a new relationship. Obviously it's early days, but she's just got time to take time for herself, and when she's ready she can say that prayer Ciara said and she can get a good man. And I hope Jaden Alexis says the same prayer Ciara says before she gets down the church with the disrespectful singer Blueface. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on another one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.